Yeah, because of the Hatton history with Mr. Canelo, is that something that you're taking a big interest in and something that you thought about as well?
Well, no, I mean, Matthew went the distance with Canelo, and when you see the fighter he is today, that was a great performance by our Matt. But, yeah, I mean, since that fight, when you see how he's come on and developed, you know what I mean, he's probably the best pound for pound, or certainly he's there anyway, and he's one of the best pound for pound fighters in the, in the world. Great to watch, wonderful defensive fighter, and some of the names on his record who he's beat, you got to take your hat off to him. But I think as the fights are ticking down, he's had them tough fights with Golovkin. I mean, I think he knocked out Kovalev, but I think Kovalev had his nose in front, there in that fight. And when as time goes on, making weight and fighting the quality of opposition he's been in against, sooner or later there's got to be a dip in performance. And I think if he does have that dip in performance, the last dip in performance you want to have it in is a southpaw speed merchant with very few miles on the clock like Billy Joe Saunders. Do you know what I mean? Styles make fights, and the timing of which fights are made sometimes makes a difference. This might be good timing for Billy Joe, yeah.
Was Billy Joe, I mean, he was a lot of people's front runner to be the man from the UK, if we are going to have a man to challenge Canelo the most, to be the man who could beat Canelo. Was that how you viewed it, even in previous years? Because Billy has been pining for this fight for a good couple of years now.
He has, and I don't think it's this. Well, it's not just this fight. I mean, he's been like, he's a two-weight WBO champion of the world, which is a fantastic achievement. But seeing him in and around my gym in Manchester and seeing how he performs and seeing what he's capable of, even though he's a two-weight world WBO champion, he's for me, he's worth more than that. He's even better than. He's even better than that. And, for someone of Billy Joe's to lose out on fights with the likes of Canelo and Golovkin, just to name a couple, I think would be heartbreaking. He's became a two-weight world champion, but he wants that big, defining money fight, that big name, doesn't he? Just to cap it all off for me. And for whatever reason, it's been stuttering and starting his career, innit? But I think... as I've got to know him over the years very well, and been training in my gym, and we'd like to think we've become, we're not on speed dial, but I'd like to think he's my mate. For me, and being a boxing man, I'd hate to see him, he retires now, he's had a wonderful career, but it'd be a crying shame for someone with that ability to miss out on one of them big name fights, isn't it, yeah?